So imagine this. Imagine being thousands of feet in the air, strapped inside a $200 million fighter jet, and your only lifeline is a 50-minute call with tech support. And that's what happened this year in Alaska when an F-35 pilot's landing gear froze mid-flight. He circled the base for nearly an hour, patched into a live call with engineers from Lockheed Martin. And the way this ended? Of course it was catastrophic. So my name is Tom. I'm with the Daily Beltway. I'm also publisher of the Illinois Review and a White House correspondent for the Next News Network. And we are a growing channel, so make sure to subscribe because every like, comment, and share helps us bring you guys the news the mainstream media isn't really doing that good of a job on. So here's a story. On January 28, 2025, the pilot took off from Eielson Air Force Base in Fairbanks, Alaska. It was brutally cold, about -1 degrees Fahrenheit, and just after liftoff, the landing gear jammed at an odd angle. And the problem? It was hydraulic fluid was contaminated with water. In the subzero weather, it froze solid. The F-35's advanced systems could not overcome the problem. The built-in emergency checklist came up short. With no clear fix, the pilot contacted base control, and within minutes, five Lockheed Martin engineers were patched into the call, specialists in landing gear, software, and safety. For almost an hour, they walked through every possible option, reset the system, cycle the gear, and nothing worked. They finally suggested something risky, a touch-and-go landing using the impact to jolt the nose gear back into place. The pilot tried it once, no change. The engineers called for a second attempt, and that's where everything changes. The repeated impacts allowed more ice to form in the landing gear struts, and the sensors falsely told the jet's computer it was still on the ground. That triggered ground control mode, locking throttles, elevators, and rudders. In midair, the jet became uncontrollable. Let's go ahead and see the aftermath of this. Check this out. That's just wild. I'm glad the guy's okay. So the Air Force investigation confirmed the cause. It was contaminated hydraulic fluid, poor hazmat storage, and risky mid-air decisions. The barrels of hydraulic fluid had been left outside in humid weather, allowing water contamination. And critically, engineers overlooked a Lockheed Martin bulletin warning that frozen sensors could cause false signals in extreme cold. So here's a part they never expected. The crash was entirely preventable. 9 days later, another F-35 at the same base experienced the same icing problem.